Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk, staring at the clock, wondering how much longer you can tolerate the monotony of your mediocre job. The paycheck barely stretches from one end of the month to the next, and every day feels like you're trading your soul for scraps. And then, a wild thought crosses your mind. What if you just robbed a jewelry store? I know it sounds absurd, but let's break it down. Let's compare your current reality with this outlandish scenario and see what paths might actually lead you to freedom without the need for ski masks or getaway cars. The great heist fantasy versus mundane reality. So, let's start with the jewelry store heist. A single smash and grab could net you anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million worth of stolen goods, depending on the store. Sounds tempting, right? But hold on, it's not as simple as walking away with bags of diamonds. First, there's the risk. Jewelry stores have security systems, alarms, and surveillance cameras. Not to mention the likelihood of armed guards or law enforcement catching you in the act. If you're caught, and statistically, you likely will be, you're looking at an average prison sentence of 5 to 10 years for armed robbery. Now let's translate that into time and money. Let's assume you clear $750,000 from the heist. If you serve 7 years in prison, that works out to about $107,000 per year earned during your incarceration. Sure, it's more than your $40,000 a year office job, but here's the catch: you're not free. Your days are spent in a cell, your future prospects are destroyed, and oh yeah, you'll be lucky to hold onto a dime of that loot after fines, restitution, and legal fees. The price of freedom, is it worth it? Now, let's flip back to your current job. Sure, it pays $40,000 a year. Over those same 7 years, you'll make $280,000. It's less than the heist, but you're free to spend time with your loved ones, build relationships, and create opportunities for yourself. The problem isn't the job, it's the ceiling. Staying in that cycle guarantees you'll never reach your financial goals. But here's the twist: you don't have to stay stuck. There are legitimate ways to break free and build the wealth you crave, faster than the time you'd spend behind bars. Alternative routes to financial freedom. 1. Learn a high-paying skill. Instead of fantasizing about a life of crime, why not channel that energy into learning a skill that pays? Here are some options that can transform your earning potential without requiring a 4-year degree. Tech skills: learn coding, data analysis, or cybersecurity. Platforms like Codecademy, Udemy, and Coursera can help you get started for a fraction of what a college education costs. Entry-level jobs in these fields can pay $60,000 to $80,000 annually, with potential to grow beyond 6 figures. Trades: electricians, plumbers, and HVAC technicians can make $70,000 plus a year after a short apprenticeship. Plus, these skills are always in demand. Sales: mastering sales can lead to uncapped earnings. Many tech companies hire entry-level sales reps at $50,000 to $70,000 a year with bonuses and commissions that can double your income. The beauty of learning a new skill is that the time investment, often a year or less, is far shorter than the 7 years you'd spend in prison. Plus, your earnings grow over time, unlike the one-and-done nature of a heist. 2. Start investing. If working another job feels like trading one hamster wheel for another, investing can make your money work for you instead. Here's how. Stocks: with apps like Robinhood or E-Trade, you can start with as little as $100. Historically, the stock market yields an average return of 7 to 10% annually. Over 7 years, disciplined investing could grow your initial savings significantly. Real estate: if you can save for a down payment, owning a rental property can generate steady, passive income. Even without owning property, platforms like Fundrise let you invest in real estate with as little as $500. Cryptocurrency: while volatile, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have made millionaires. Caution is key, but it's an avenue worth exploring if you're willing to take some calculated risks. The pros? You don't need to quit your job immediately. Investing can be a side hustle that builds over time. The cons? Returns aren't guaranteed, and you'll need patience. 3. Start your own business. Ever dreamed of being your own boss? Starting a business could be your ticket to breaking out of mediocrity. Some ideas that require minimal upfront investment include e-commerce. Platforms like Shopify and Amazon FBA let you sell products online without owning a physical store. Freelancing. Use skills you already have, writing, graphic design, social media management, to start a side hustle that could replace your full-time income. Consulting. If you're an expert in your field, package your knowledge and sell it as a service. While starting a business comes with risks, the upside is enormous. Unlike a job or a heist, your earning potential is uncapped, and you have control over your time. The bigger picture, weighing the costs. So, let's do some quick math to compare all these paths. The heist, $750,000 over 7 years of incarceration equals $107,000 per year, but at the cost of your freedom and future opportunities. The job, $280,000 over 7 years, with stability but limited growth. Learning a new skill, invest 1 year to switch careers and potentially earn $70,000 to $100,000 annually. Over 7 years, that's $490,000 to $700,000, and you're still free. Investing, start small, and with consistent contributions, you could grow your wealth steadily, potentially reaching hundreds of thousands of dollars over 7 years. Starting a business, the sky's the limit, but success depends on your hustle and willingness to take risks. The real crime, staying stuck. Here's the truth, robbing a jewelry store isn't the real crime. The real crime is staying stuck in a life you hate, thinking there's no way out. Every day you spend in a mediocre job is a day you're robbing yourself of your potential. The key is to recognize that you have options, legal, ethical, and incredibly rewarding options. So, what's it going to be? A risky heist, a lifetime of mediocrity, or taking control of your destiny? The choice is yours. Start small, start messy, but start. Because freedom isn't just about escaping a cell, it's about living life on your terms. If this opened your eyes to the possibilities and made you rethink your next move, hit that thumbs up and let us know in the comments. Don't stop here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next game-changing idea to level up your life. Your future self will thank you. Let's make those moves together.